And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we go. It's the Scottish Cup quarter-final draw. Obviously, we just, well, I didn't watch the game, unfortunately, but I've just kept an eye on the result. Dundee are the last team that are in the hat now, just qualifying against Peterhead. And yeah, as I said, just won that game there 3-0. Peterhead now, obviously, Dundee now obviously into the hat for the quarter-final. They joined Celtic, who qualified yesterday, Hibernian, who joined yesterday, Rangers, who joined on Saturday, Hearts on Saturday, Motherwell, who beat Aberdeen, Dundee United, and St Mirren. So there is a nice Premiership lineup now, I suppose, for the final eight. And yeah, it's starting to get heat up into this part of the competition. A place at hand is at stake now in this next round. So we're going to find out together, as always, like we always do on this channel, is find out who's got who in the next round of the competition. But just whilst we wait for the draw to start, which should be in about the next 5-10 minutes, if you can do us a massive favour, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and yeah, vote in the poll as well. I'm sorry I couldn't get all the teams in the poll. It's only allowing me to do 4 things, so I just did Rangers, Celtic, Hearts, and other. So yeah, vote away, guys, on who you want in the next, or who do you think will win the Scottish Cup? Yeah, Rangers, Celtic, Hearts, or other. And if you're another fan, let me know down there in the live chat on who you're putting through into the next round of the competition. Let me just get this up, ready to go. As I say, getting the draw up on the telly as we're about to get underway very soon. I think they're just going to do the analysis on it, and then we'll probably get underway. But yes, 2 seconds. Let me just check check the audio, make sure everything's all syncing up quite right. Hopefully it is. And yeah, as I say, guys, do hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. We do cover a lot of Scottish football here on the channel. Oh, it's a bit pixelated. Oh, well, we'll just see how that pans out. I don't know why that's really pixelated. Now we'll try and keep it. Rangers at home, please, says David Connor, Celtic fan. If it wasn't for the Hiveys, you'd be out. Celtic will win the next game with another offside goals. Ralphs aren't allowed to let Rangers win 2 in a row. Guys, keep letting me know down there who you want, what team you support, and who you want in the next round of the competition. As I say, it's starting to heat up now. And if you don't know how we do business here on this channel, it's just the watch along with the draw and stuff like that. As I say, it will start fairly soon. So as I say, just hit that like button, guys. Let's try and get 100 likes, and let me know who you want in the next round, what team you support, and who you want in the next round. Dundee have just beaten Peterhead. And then one of the other sides that have joined into the hat. Rangers, Celtic, Hearts, Hibs, Dundee, of course, now St Mirren, Motherwell, and who am I thinking of now? Dundee United are the 8 sides. So an all Premiership lineup in the Scottish Cup quarter-final, which is pretty good to see. There is no easy rounds, I like to say, at this stage of the competition. There could be an Edinburgh derby in the quarter-final. There could be an Old Firm derby in the quarter-final as well. So there can be loads and loads of different stuff. Pure Scottish or English? Yes, English accent, of course. But yes, 2 seconds. Let me just get everything going here for the stream. As I say, hopefully it should start with a bit in the next couple of minutes. They've got the open goal guys there on the BBC. Slaney, by the looks of things, I think he's doing the Scottish Cup draw. We're about to get underway very soon. As I said, the teams are as follows: Rangers, Celtic, Hearts, Hibernian, Motherwell, Dundee United, Dundee, and St Mirren. They're the 8 teams in the quarter-final hat. And we are getting underway here, guys. Ready to go for ball number 1. And the first name out the hat is number 4. Number 4 is Heart of Midlothian. So Hearts have a home clash, and Slaney has brought out number 8, which is St Mirren. The Old Firm sides will be glad that they've dodged a bullet there at Hearts at Tynecastle. That's always a massive stumbling block. So Hearts versus St Mirren's the first tie. The next game out the hat is Dundee United. Dundee United is the next team out of the hat, and Dundee United host number 1, which is Celtic. Celtic have an away tie at Tannadice in the quarter-final there against Dundee United. A tough tie there for Celtic. Dundee United versus Celtic. Number 2 is Dundee. Dundee, who just qualified there against Peterhead. They're going to host. Who had Dundee got? Dundee have got Rangers. Dundee have Rangers. So both the Old Firm sides travelling on the road again, and they're both going to Dundee. Rangers are going to Dundee at Dens Park, and Celtic are going to Dundee United. The next side out the hat is Motherwell. Motherwell have a home tie. Motherwell are up against... Motherwell will play... But there you go. The big one there. Dundee United versus Celtic. Dundee versus Rangers. Hearts have St Mirren. Is that good? That's not bad. It's not the greatest draws, I suppose, for the Old Firm sides. They could have probably got a better option, but it's certainly not the worst. 2 seconds. Let's have a little look at the other one there. I've just lost one there. Motherwell, I think. I just lost that Motherwell. Who did Motherwell get? 2 seconds. Motherwell are obviously hosting... Motherwell are hosting Hibernian. Hibernian, of course. Motherwell will host Hibernian. So that is the draw, ladies and gentlemen. Dundee host Rangers at Dens Park. Dundee United have got Celtic. Hearts have got St Mirren at Tynecastle. And Motherwell have got Hibernian at Fir Park. So, so a fairly decent round of fixtures. No Edinburgh Derby, no Old Firm Derby. There's not going to be any of those ones in this round, I don't think. But, well, they're not for sure. But a place at Hampden is at stake. So it's a good chance. Look, Celtic, very, very good history in the competition in recent years. Obviously won the Scottish Cup probably most of the times. Hearts have done pretty well in it, getting to finals here and there. Hibernian got to the final last year, lost to Livingston. The team that I think has a massive hoodoo in this competition is Rangers. Rangers under Steven Gerrard. I bring it up a lot here on the channel, just because I find it a weird stat. But even under Steven Gerrard, Rangers did very well in the League Cup, getting to the finals, semi-finals here, there and everywhere. But under Steven Gerrard in that 3 years, they never, ever, ever got to the to Hampden in the Scottish Cup. Always knocked out at this stage in the quarter-finals. So Rangers probably happy that they've avoided like an Easter Road trip, a Tynecastle trip, and still Dens Park is a hard place to go, but it's certainly a tie that Rangers should be winning fairly comfortably, considering where Dundee are at the moment in the division. But yeah, look, it's all to play for now. We're in the business end of the competition. Hampden is the next round, but there you go, guys. That is the quarter-final draw done. And just to recap on that one, it's Dundee United versus Celtic, Dundee versus Rangers, Hearts versus St Mirren, and Motherwell versus Hibernian. So yeah, as I say, a very interesting lineup here. Guys, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and I'll probably cut it there. Thank you so much for tuning into the quarter-final draw, and I'll all see you all in the next video. We've got a big week here on the channel. There's the Europa League coming up, Rangers versus Dortmund, and Bodo Glimt versus Celtic as well in the Europa Conference League. So tune in for that for Thursday. Got 4 or 5 videos dropping before then, though, so please do hit that